They say that if you live long enough, you will see your heroes die. And today, I'm sad to announce that I have lived long enough to see your hero, Tony Hinchcliffe, die right before us. And why is he dying, you may ask? Well, today is the day that I officially show you that Tony Hinchcliffe is a joke stealer. That's right. That's right. An official joke stealer. And what joke did he steal? He stole the Puerto Rico joke. The one Puerto Rico joke that brought more fame to Tony than anything he's ever done was just stolen from his show, Kill Tony, which is now I'm starting to think is like some kind of like joke operation where they just get all these people that are open micers and they steal their jokes by claiming it's an open mic, but it's really just fishing for jokes for them. Or is that how they've done it the whole time in the economy? I wasn't the first to think of that, was I? Was I the first to think? No, surely I couldn't have. Do they use open mics to steal other people's jokes? Here we go.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's currently a 500-mile peninsula of trash in the Atlantic Ocean, and I used to live there. It's called Florida.
Do you see him writing it down? That's important. Look at him. He whipped out that pen. Pretty good.
I don't know if you guys know this, but there's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. Yeah. I think it's called Puerto Rico. Wow.
That was fire. That was
Danny
fire.
Brown.
Dylan motherfucking Charbo making his Kill Tony
Hey.
debut. Powerful
Yeah.
performance. Holy shit, dude.
I'm killing.
Now, I'm going to tone it down just a little bit today because this is a serious matter. This is a very serious matter. Because, look, listen, this is why it's a serious matter. Because these people have now gotten involved with our politics. These people are now leaders in the media industry. These people have the ability and have so used that ability to sway elections, to sway social movements, all of these things. And this is important because these people claim to know the right way for us politically. Joe Rogan, also joke stealer, right? He stole jokes from Brendan Schaub. Just want to say that again because it feels good to say that. But point is these guys are using their platforms to sway actual change in our governments, all of this stuff. And they claim to know the way, but here they are being low down, dirty cheater frauds. They're thieves. They steal. They cheat to get ahead. They cheat. In this case, Tony Hinchcliffe, you could say whatever the pressure he had from that, but that gave him so much popularity, probably boosted his stoke. He probably made a lot of money off that Puerto Rico joke. And he's willing to lie and to steal and to cheat to get ahead to that platform with Trump with a stolen joke to make money. So if these people are willing to lie, cheat, and steal to make money, do you think they care about you? And I get it. We can't care about everybody, and I certainly don't. But if we look together as like a community, as like a country, as a whole, right? And as we come together and there's some kind of decency that we hold together, these rules, these beliefs that we hold together so that other humans can prosper as well as ourselves, do you think they would uphold those? Because they don't now. In a free country, they don't uphold those values, the values what they claim to promote. You see this time and time and again with the Rogansphere. Joe Rogan is a gossip. He starts drama. He trashes like all of his friends on the show, whichever one he feels like that day. He trashes his friends in front of millions of people and then tells you, hey, you got to get some heat shock proteins, brother. That'll make your life better. Well, how about you start treating your friends nice? How about that? We all make mistakes, but goddamn, Joe Rogan, you done shit talked everybody. And then he gets on a pedestal and goes, all those people that talk trash, all of those people, blah, 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 blah. They're just losers. Well, you're a loser too because you talk trash all the time. This is the thing, right? These people that claim to have no mistakes, that claim to be above all of us normal folk, because us normal folk, we admit our struggles because admitted it. It's faster just to admit it and get on the next thing that makes us some money and helps us to survive than to, we don't have time to wallow all in this shit. I don't know what I was saying there. These people, it's just disappointing. So many people go and they spend all their money on these people, and these people are just lying like everybody else. And I'm not here to claim that we're holier than thou, but like, hey, if you're going to claim you know the way to succeed, the way to life, the way to that, then you better live it, because otherwise you're just a snake oil salesman. You're no different than the car salesman that lies to you about how many miles or what kind of engine or whatever's in this car when he know it ain't. You ain't no different than the guy selling you diet pills, when you know if you just eat right and exercise, that's like half the goddamn problem. It's you know, like, there ain't nothing wrong with making mistakes. Like, we mess up every day. There ain't nothing. But these people that try to act like they don't, and then they try to sell you the mistakeless pill, it's so goddamn annoying. You know, that's why people like trashy people, because trashy people don't pretend to be anything that they ain't. You know, that's why people like authenticity, because, you know, and it's like, it's true, man. There's been so much garbage since COVID. Like, it's just like, can we really even take anymore? Like, come on. What, you going to announce that something else crazy is going to happen? You know, it's just like, oh. I don't even know, man. Just getting real tired of it. Getting real tired of trying to do the right thing or like working hard while these schmucks just lie and steal from people and they live in luxury. It's just really annoying, man. It's just getting really fucking old. It is. I just so tired of it. These guys, they flaunt around their fast cars, and yeah, and it's like, you're just a fucking snake oil salesman, and you stole from people. And you stole from this man who probably has some really great natural talent or has practiced, and he went up there and he got some zinger jokes that he made up, and now he's probably sitting there like, brother, I just wish the world was better. But, you know, you could say, oh, I'm pessimistic, but come on, show me the proof that the world is better. It just seems like everyone that's in business, everyone's just stealing from everybody. I don't know. What is the point of life, man? They just make it really confusing. That's it.